60-40. I still have it ringing in my ears, John, from last year. The number of strategists and analysts and fund managers we had were saying the 60 portfolio strategy, it's just dead in the water. You say it's now back. Is that a call on the end of the bond market route, or is that a call on equities?
Well, I think it's more than that, because, I mean, you know, it's the usual Mark Twain thing, you know rumours of death being much exaggerated, and certainly in the case of the 60-40. It's actually more a question of actually being able to look again at the longer term. We've gone through a period...
Is that a 2-year horizon, 5-year horizon?
This is a 10-year horizon. So we think that a US dollar 60-40 base portfolio, global stocks, US aggregate bonds, should be able to deliver around 7.2% expected return on average over the next 10 years. And at the moment, we've had a year where everybody's been in the bunker, looking at, you know, short-term moves, what the Fed doing, where's inflation going. And we would simply encourage and say, look, it's been a tough year. We know that. The 60-40 suffered a 19% drawdown from top to tail. The S&P 500 lost the equivalent in market cap of Germany, Japan and Canada put together. OK? This has been a tough old year. But we would argue that as we look forward, as we look at longer-term projections, yields are now above their equilibrium level. Valuation excesses within the equity market have unwound. The underlying assets themselves are not fundamentally broken. This is not 2008, where the banks had gone bang, or 2012, where, you know, countries around Europe were in distress. This is a question of simply resetting some of the dislocations that had existed for a long time. So we would simply encourage folks to begin to look again at the long term. Yes, we've got a tough year ahead. I don't doubt that. A lot of volatility to come, a lot of uncertainty. But to begin to plan for the long term, we've finally got a place where the 60-40, the liquid asset markets, are beginning to allow us to achieve long-term portfolio objectives.